Dogs and roosters. Hey, fellas. Good morning. Oi. Had a great sleep in that resort. Yeah, it was just ideal. Really comfortable. Great shower this morning. And farewell, Sairee Beach. So it's been great. I'm off to Hua Hin. Hua Hin. Hua Hin. Hua Hin, Jeffrey. Hua Hin.
Oh, check this place out at night. Stunning. And no sunset, but look at that. What an awesome spot. Sairee Beach. And my little cabin bungalow is right over there. So, spectacular. And if you know it, Sairee Beach. I'm not even sure how far it is to Bangkok from here, but I think to Hua Hin is about 3 hours. But yeah, spectacular. So, Dikup, how far to Bangkok from here? To Bangkok, how far?
About 460 kilometers. Yes.
And Hua Hin?
Hua Hin, about 200.
About 200. Okay.
Yes.
Kop and cup.
ครับผม
Enjoy. There you go. So tomorrow I might just go to Hua Hin, I think. Hua Hin. 200 kilometers. What a stunning little oasis this place is. I'd love to know if anyone's been here. It is a spectacular little seaside village. Anyway, oh, look at that. Telephone box. Anyway, I'm using the iPhone 14 Pro for this because, as you all know, the GoPro is absolutely hopeless in low light. But, stunning. Stunning. Oh, there we go. That's where we are. Where I am. Anyhow, time for another beer.
It's a real Navy area here. And I reckon go through here. I'll try. Yep. Wow. What a view. And there's a An old Navy ship. Old Navy ship on display, which you can look at, I think. So yeah, very cool. So I'm on my way to Hua Hin. Just stopped for fuel. I've got a sore backside. I've done 277 k's on this tank. Still got 2 bars left. And I've got 2 hours, 16 minutes, 174 k's to Hua Hin. So I'm just going to put 91 in it. Oh, 80 k's to Hua Hin. It's cruising along just under 100. I put the plugs on. And yeah, it's a right. Not a lot of traffic. The trucks are a bit slow. Backside's a bit sore. Welcome to Hua Hin. I've been on the road almost 5 hours and I think I'm going to find a hotel and chill out. So downtown Hua Hin. Just trying to get to the beach, which is down here somewhere. And I'll find somewhere to stop. Yep. I'll find somewhere to stop. Get on a Goda and try and find somewhere to stay. Hua Hin. Go for a ride on these horses along the beach. Hey fella, how you going? You alright? Oh, poor thing. That's a nice looking horse. Anyway, Johnny, there is something happening. YouTuber, also from the Gold Coast, where I come from. Well, I spent 5 years there, or 6 years. So I think up. I'm going to. Well, I've actually sent him a comment because I can't get hold of him on Facebook. Seeing if he can recommend a cheap place. I know he showed a few places on his channel, but I haven't had time to watch the videos. Anyway, I'll get on to. Aren't you a pretty horse? Get on to Agoda and see what I can find. Excuse me. I made it to Hua Hin and I managed to find a hotel, and it's opposite a village market or something or other. Anyway, someone will know or I'll find out when I go out. I've literally just checked in and the ocean's just there, but it's just started to rain. Anyway, I've got a nice little balcony with table and chairs and a king size bed. Oh, it feels pretty firm, but anyway. And this is where I'm staying at. It's called the Kiang Hard Beach, Hua Hin. And this room, including breakfast, on a Saturday night, is $1,300
300 baht. And I looked at something cheaper. I looked at one for 800. Didn't include breakfast, and it was in the middle of nowhere. So after spending 5 hours on the bike, I'm a bit knackered, worn out. It's the main road down there. There's one swimming pool. And there's another one on the 4th floor. So, anyway, I've still got a fair way to go. Hua Hin to Sairee. I'm in no hurry to get home. Just careful of costs. And someone asked me, and I haven't had a chance to reply to all the comments yet, sorry. Someone asked me about my spending and my budget, and I don't earn any income. I earn a tiny bit off YouTube. Only just last month was the first time I got paid by YouTube, and not enough to cover my costs, but for those that are generous enough to buy me coffees and the odd PayPal donation, that certainly helps. Anyway, my daily spend budget is 1,000 baht. That's it, and that has to cover fuel, electricity, water, food, beers, any incidentals, and my rent on top of that. So 30,000 baht a month, plus my rent is 14,000, so that's 44,000 Thai baht per month is what I spend. So there's days where I don't spend 1,000 baht, and you know, obviously you can eat really cheap food, and you know, Thai food is ridiculously cheap. You know, you can get a pad kapow with a fried egg in just about anywhere for between 60 and 80 baht. But if you have a Western meal like a hamburger or a steak or something like that, oh, you can pay an absolute fortune. So I'm just very careful. So some days I spend 1,000, some days I spend 1,200, some days I spend 1,500, but other days I might spend only 500 baht. But my greatest expense is beer, because I love a beer, especially after running around on Max all day looking at condos, or if I'm in Maxine, the Hilux, gets a bit tiring, especially in the heat at my age and being unfit. And I love nothing more than putting the video together and uploading it to YouTube for you guys to watch. And before I go to bed, I try and reply to comments, and then obviously the next day I get more. But if you made a comment on yesterday's video for the journey from Koh Samui to Surat Thani mainland, and I haven't replied, I'm sorry. I've been on the bike since 8 o'clock this morning. I don't even know what time it is now. It's after 3, and I will get some beers and sit out here and reply to your messages and piece together a video from today. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, 49% of you that have been watching my videos are not subscribed. It's completely free, ladies. Oh. So, that's where I am. Market Village, Hua Hin, and look at the sky. Raining and wet. So, I'm at my hotel. It's just over there. And I've bought some beers. And I'm just exhausted. Seriously. Oh, break up. I think riding, because you're concentrating so much harder, and holding on and making sure no one's going to cut you off or come flying up behind you. But over 5 hours on max today, and I'm absolutely buggered. And from here to Bang Sairee, I think it's another 360 k's or thereabouts. So I might stop at Bang Sand on the way back if I can get a hotel, because they've got the beach street motor race on there this weekend that I wanted to go to. So we'll see what that brings. We'll see if I can get there tomorrow and find a cheap hotel. Oh, that's good. I was wondering if there was a 7-Eleven close by, and there is. Hang on a sec. So you might think this is funny, but here in 7-Eleven, while I've been staying in hotels, I fill one of these up with ice and pour my beer into that. So yeah, it's very different to Australia, or even when I'm home in Bang Sairee, I drink out of a nice beer glass with ice. Oh shit, very wet. And as you guys probably know, when you're in a hotel, they've got tiny little glasses or mugs or coffee cups, and they're just useless. And you got to drink, so a big cup, you got to drink, well I do, got to drink my beer with so a big cup. Look at these pretty girls. Massage. That was a legitimate massage place, and I do have a sore back from riding, and I may go back there for a nice oil massage. And an oil massage for an hour is 300 baht. About the same as Pattaya, Bang Sairee, they're all about the same. That's what I'm saying. Anyhow, I'm trying to look happy when I'm in pain and agony. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Honestly, absolutely free. There's no cost. You won't get annoyed. It's just free, but it helps me and promotes my video to more people, and in turn I might make a couple of dollars. That's it. So yeah, thanks. If you can subscribe and maybe hit the thumbs up button, that'd be awesome. Thanks everyone, appreciate it. So this is the second floor, and I'm up on the 6th, which you've seen in the video. And buffet cocktail. My goodness. I'm not sure whether that's correct, but 599 baht per person. And you've got an hour to smash down as many of those cocktails as you can. This is where the breakfast buffet will be tomorrow morning. And I've got it included in my room, but it's 250 baht for one person. Anyway, oops, I just dropped my key card. So this is level 4. Interesting choice of colour for the tiles. Beach is just over there, it's raining, and that's the sky bar where you can have cocktails and the cocktail buffet.